folks, welcome back to the channel. It's Pop Retro. You can find me at Pop Retro 1 at Instagram and Twitter, facebook.com/PopRetro1. So I wanted to jump on the video channel here real quick to share with you what is, at least for now, my final horror pack. The subscription service that you can find at horrorpack.com, where you can get DVDs and or Blu-rays delivered to your door every month. Sort of like a Loot Crate, only with movie selections, movies, DVDs, Blu-rays. I get the Blu-ray pack for Blu-rays, or I have gotten the Blu-ray pack for many, many years. And so I'm only quitting mainly because budgetary concerns, lots of subscriptions I've had to other things, services, some streaming services, or magazines and things like that. I've made the decision to cut down on recently. So some of the things that I feel like I can cut, I've been making those cuts. And also, it's not like my my to watch stack is not getting any smaller. So I thought this would be a good time to at least take a break from it. So, but it has been a good service. And again, they send 4 Blu-rays to my door every single month. And it's been fun getting mostly discs of movies that I haven't seen, and some real obscure stuff as well. So let's take a look at this horror pack for, what month are we in? Well, it's June right now, but this was the May horror pack. This came at the end of May, so this was the final one for me. Up first in this one, we've got Annabelle Creation. So this was the 2017 prequel of the Conjuring universe. So and they're still pumping these things out, I think, right? I think the last one was in 2021, but I'm sure there's some more on the way. You can't let a franchise die. So let's open up the disc. I've kind of been picking these off just one by one as they come in, and Horror Pack has been pretty good at getting these to me. I think there's only a few of them that I don't have now. And this is actually a DVD Blu-ray combo. There you go. Kind of a thing of the past now, isn't it? Where a lot of Blu-rays that you get do not have a DVD anymore. So you don't see as many of those coming through anymore. Up next, we've got from Universal. And actually, I should say that this was from Warner Home Entertainment. So, from Universal, we've got Emelie. The Babysitter is Here. So, an evil babysitter story from 2015. Let's open this baby up. I've not seen Emelie. I have friends named Emelie, but I've never seen the movie Emelie. This one, you can tell it's a few years back because you got the security tape on there. You always hate when you bought like not hate, but you know, you buy a used disc online or at the thrift shop, and whoever owned it before you, they just kind of slit it down the middle and then just open it, but they leave the tape on there. And I always like sometimes it's like this real dirty tape that's still on there too, because it's 20 years old. They never took the security tape off. So, all right, there's a look at the inside. Emelie, this is from, I said Universal, I lied. This is Dark Sky Films. So there you go. I think I thought there was a Universal. They usually have a Universal film in here. Let's see, this one could be it. And it is. We've got The Turning. Couple of TV kids there. That's Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things, and who's the Mackenzie Davis from TV's Black Mirror on this one. Not sure what year this came out, because look at that type. Look at that. Look how small that is. I can barely read it. Let's see. Pull out this. See if I can get the year. My guess is that it's probably super modern within the last couple years. 2020. 2020 Storyteller Distribution Company, LLC, from DreamWorks Pictures. So there you have it. The Turning, based on the old novel, the classic novel, Henry James novel, right? Henry James, yes. And there you go with another DVD Blu-ray combo. I guess, you know, a lot of people I've seen online will like give away their DVD copy to a friend or something like that. And so that's one thing you can do with them. All right, and number 4, the last one, as always, is the HorrorPack Limited Edition. This is the exclusive from HorrorPack that they send every single month. And this one is number 83. Now, I started with HorrorPack when they were on, like, I can't remember exactly, like number 23 or 24 or something like that. So that's many, many months, many years that I've been with the service. This month's is Prosper, the Last Witch of Salem Feasts Tonight. Now this one's from 2014. These have been fairly obscure or low budget, like regional, just super low budget pictures that maybe got released on like video on demand usually over the last like 3 or 4 years or 5 years. This one, of course, is almost 10 years old, so a little older. In the past, HorrorPack has released some exclusives that were like, you know, 80s films and some more classic stuff. But in the last couple of years, it's been mostly stuff from within the last 8 or 9 years, usually within the last 5 years, with mostly super low budget stuff. Stuff that didn't get, I don't think, a physical media release. So essentially, I think they've given a lot of these low budget things its first and maybe only physical media release. So I'm going to try to open this without damaging it and without killing myself, without stabbing myself on accident. All right. There we go. Open it up. This is one of those, you got to open the little thing that digs into your finger. Do you ever tear those off? I used to tear these off because I just hated it because they still snap closed, you know, but I've been leaving them on lately. All right, there's the disc. What's Prosper about? The rumored slaughter of Sarah, the first witch to be tried and hung during the Salem witch trials, lives and commands the spirit world at her fingertips. Irene, as she is known, must sacrifice the lives of a small group of youths every 30 years for preserving her own youthful appearance, powers, and prosperity. On this day, Irene sets the bait for Dalton, an unassuming young man looking for closure in his brother's accidental death. She promises Dalton the allure of reconnecting with his deceased sibling while suggesting he bring his friends along for the show. Sam, Dalton's closest friend, ignores the warning signs, tags along for the ride, and finds herself the only person left alive after a night of what? Gruesome events. That's right, gruesome events. Salem witch trials, Salem witches. We never tire of them. So there you have it, folks. The HorrorPack for May 2023. Is that the year we're in? May 2023 for the Blu-ray pack this month. And the last pack and video that you'll be seeing from me, at least for now, unless someday I come back to the service. So thank you, HorrorPack, and thank you, viewer, for watching this video. I will be back, though, with more haul videos and some reviews coming up soon.